Hey there, and welcome, dear YouTube friends, to another ShyGuysWorld Winter Competition episode, week number 3. Yes, in week number 3, we had to build our very first coaster. Yay! First coaster incoming. So, yeah, I will first, as always, tell you what we have to do and what's the challenge for goal number 3. So, build a coaster and continue park improvements. A budget. Build the park's first coaster. You have a limited budget for this, so you narrowed it down to one of the following: A. Junior Coaster Wendigo. B. Junior Coaster Dragon. C. Spinning Wild Mouse. Doesn't need to spin. D. A wooden side friction. And then there were an explosion in the community and why a side friction, fuckers, blah, 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 blah. Okay, and then Shy Guy added E, a small wooden coaster not taller than 75 feet 23 meters due to city codes. So, and everybody was fine with this. The second point, decide whether to keep or remove either the mini golf or the go-karts. You only have the budget to remove one of them for this challenge. You'll have to wait for the next challenge to remove the other. If you decide to keep the go-karts, fix them up if you haven't already. You can refurbish the ride, add theming, make changes to the track layout, and even replace the standard cars with themed ones. If you decide to keep the mini golf and haven't refurbished the cars or want to make changes to what you have done earlier, then do it now. If you decide to remove the mini golf or the go-karts, then you may add another flat ride, this time with a $3,000 budget. The flat ride can be placed anywhere in the park and doesn't have to be put on the land that you just vacated. Your coaster can go there if you like. You may expand your entrance and remove the pedestrian bridge. You may fix up your parking lots if you like. You may continue to make small additions and improvements throughout the park. So, yes, a lot to do. What I have done, I will show you now. So, in the last week, I was building these two new flat rides here. Well, the small Ferris wheel is not a new one, but the flyby is a new flat ride. So, and if you see on this side, I didn't done much, because on this side of the park looks good at the moment. With the little plaza over here and all the ways and the flowers and the bushes and the trees. So I decided to remove the mini golf, and I also was really happy that we get to build a wooden coaster. And now we will turn around and you will see. Our new coaster is here. Yes, it's here. Whoa. We have here our very own and first built wooden coaster. And it fits perfectly in the park, I think. And due to the city codes, this height is 23 meters, not taller. So let us have a look at this beast. And why I was building this beast over here in the right section of the park is because when the peoples are coming with the cars or driving by or walking by, they will catch this section of the coaster, and this is a perfect eye catcher, I think. So yeah, and I named it Bluebird. Yeah, okay, it's really blue, but I like this color shape and with all this white. And then we see here the really cheap and easy built station of the Bluebird, because I always have in head we have bought this park and we don't have much money, so Bluebird was bought by another company, another park, and they get a new one. So we had the opportunity to buy this for a cheap price and rebuild it in our park, and it fits perfect in our park. It has some drops, as you can see, and he has some overbanked curves, and it's not that long, but I think for this park it's perfect. And yeah, then we see here the queue line. I was building. It's a bit Greek style with this blue and white, but I love it. I was trying to just make the whole coaster look fresh and clean. So yeah, with this white and blue, I think nailed it. And also when you look from here, you see the station building and you see the entrance of Bluebird, and you see the big drops, and you see also the bit of the lift hill. Yeah, I kind of like it. So, as you see, the mini golf has gone, a new wooden coaster has fallen in. And then we have the go-karts. Yeah, the go-karts need a bit of a replacement for the new coaster. So, this section is I let it be, but from here is a new layout. And I was also building with these side things over here, and then you have a little elevation, and you have also a sign, watch out, and then watch out, there's a hill climb coming. So you're driving down here, make a turn, and then go over the bridge back into the station, starting point of the race. I kind of like it because it has a little flow for the whole track. Go down, go up, so it's not just flat, and it fits perfect under the coaster, I think. Yeah. So I would say we will ride with the coaster, and there we go, up to the lift hill. And I must say, I'm not the best in building coasters. Yeah, and I have not much reference in my country. I have no reference in my country because we don't have any theme parks in Switzerland. So first small drop and then a bigger drop. Turn left, go down. Overcross this curve, turn around, another turn around, and back in the brake run, and in the station. Short run, but I like it. I know I'm not the best coaster builder, but I hope you also like what you've seen. Yeah, that's most of it what I have done in this for Challenge 3. I didn't build another flat ride because I'm not sure where I want to build this flat ride, so I will wait till the next challenge, what we have to do then. Maybe I will expand over here, or maybe I will make the go-kart smaller, because I want to keep them. I want to keep them as the last build from the old park, and also that's why I let the station. Maybe I will recolor it, but for now I want to hold it like it is, because it's one of the last structures from the old park, and also here the small pirated Ferris wheel. I think I need to redo it in the future. And yeah, so I hope you like it what you have seen so far for this challenge. Number 3, a new coaster, Bluebird, is here, and the go-karts get another track section. Thanks for watching, and we see us in week number 4.